Hello. You're probably wondering, Pashman, what the heck is going on? Why are you vlogging at night? I've watched a lot of 5 a.m. morning routine videos just over the years. And I've honestly tried to film this video, I think it's been like 3 years that I've tried to do it. Like, I tried it during college, didn't work. Tried it during like vacations, didn't work. I've never been able to get up. That's my issue. I like can't get up. But I think like the 5 a.m. morning routine and getting up early is like really good for me specifically, because I think I'm the most productive in the morning. And I currently have, like, now that I'm working and like going to the gym and I have a schedule, my schedule mainly is like wake up, go to work, go to the gym, come home, eat, hang out with my family, and then somehow muster up the motivation to like study. I just like I feel like I've not been retaining any information. I feel like I'm behind. I like find excuses to not get it done, and now I feel like now is like when that 5 a.m. morning routine would be the most useful. You know what I mean? So I want to try it out. Casey Neistat is, I think that was the first video I had seen when it first came out. His 5 a.m. like morning routine. And there's a Navy SEAL officer that comes and talks in the video. I think I've seen this video like 100 times. Every single time like I'm lacking motivation to do anything, I watch that video because it is probably the most inspirational video ever. And I love Casey Neistat stuff. Obviously, like, I won't be waking up and running 10 miles. That's not something that I can do. Instead, I will be waking up 5 a.m. It's currently now 11:01. If you tell me to fall asleep right now, I probably would be able to. I was just doing some reading, so I haven't been able to fall asleep yet. So I'm going to literally fall asleep right now. And I have recruited my sister to help me wake up tomorrow morning because she wakes up at 5 in the morning to study before school. So she will be making sure that I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning tomorrow. I've set alarms, but even then she said she will help me get up in the morning. So thank you, sister. I think there's a lot of benefits to it, especially with like just in general well-being benefits. And for me personally, I feel like it will be beneficial for me to do this. So that is why I'm doing it. That is why I'm trying it tomorrow. I have a decent amount to do in the morning. And then I am working from home. So, but I have like a decent amount of work to do. So I'm gonna be working from home and doing that, and then hoping I can go to the gym after that. We'll see what happens, because then after the gym I'll actually have like free time to do what I want to do, which I think I will really enjoy that, because I feel like I'm lacking the free time right now, because then I would have done everything that I would have wanted to do for myself, which means I can do like other things, like hang out with my family. I don't know, hang out with friends if that opportunity arises. So I'm gonna stop blabbering off because I need to go to bed. I need to get to bed in order for me to make sure I get lots of sleep. So I've yawned like 6 times during this video, but see you tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. Good night. I want to go back to bed. I'm so sleepy. Say hi. I finished my studying for today. I only had like one video to watch and I had to read something else, so I finished that. And then I actually got ahead on my weekend studying and finished reading something else, which was very good. Very, very good. So now it is currently 6:42, which means that now I get to take a little lie down break. This might result in a nap as well. I'm excited. So I'm gonna go now. And I'll probably see you when I arise from my bed. One last thing before I go. I'm actually feeling quite accomplished right now because like it's not even like 7 o'clock and I've finished my studying for the day, which is really good. So when I get up, I mean, like if I were going into the office today, I could probably start getting ready for the office and go to the office at like 7:30, but I mean, like I need to lie down for a little bit because I'm having some cramps. I'm going to lie down, but I feel really good. Now I don't even have to worry about studying. I think like my biggest worry when I would come home from work would be that I need to study, I need to finish whatever I need to finish. And now I don't have that concern, which means now I can lie down and I can go to work and then I can go to the gym maybe. Since it's Thursday, today was my, like I usually schedule like one day that's like usually a break, and Friday is my break. So I don't even have to do anything tomorrow. I get to do something on the weekend, which I already finished one thing for it, and I have to do 2 other things, and then I'll be done. I'm kind of loving this routine so far. Maybe I'll read my book for a little bit. So I will talk to you later. I'm awake now. I don't think Casey Neistat in any of his videos takes naps, but I needed that nap. I'm just finishing up with work. It's currently 5:10. I think I need to answer one email and then I can clock out. So that's my plan. I'm gonna go to the gym now. I am a little tired. I'm gonna finish with my work, and then I think I'm gonna eat something. I think I'm gonna go. So. We are at the gym. I'm gonna be hitting upper body today. I'm a little tired, so we're gonna do as much as we can and then we're gonna go. It's currently 6:13 p.m. so I finished hitting my upper body day. Didn't do anything crazy. I did lat pull downs, and then I did upright rows, which is like for your shoulders, and then I did tricep extensions, the back things, and then I did superset bicep curl, like on an incline, like into hammer curls. Usually I stick to machines when I have leg day because I have like knee problems from dance, so I tend to stay away from like really lifting like weights, like squats and stuff. Now we're drinking our Fairlife Core Power, 26 grams of protein. Cheers. I feel like I don't even drink this for the sake of the protein. I truly just drink it because it tastes like chocolate milk. I have to run some errands now. I have to go to Safeway because I have to get some stuff for a housewarming. Anushrie's having a housewarming on Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. And so I need to get some stuff. She's requested some supplies. I have to get some chips and some drinks. That is my task. I'll be doing that. I also will be getting other things. I actually should text my parents to see if mom and dad want anything. I'm gonna minus some points for the fact that I took a nap this morning after I studied, but like if I didn't take the nap then, I probably would have taken it in the afternoon, which is probably wouldn't have been better to have taken it in the afternoon because like I had to work. I'm not at the stage where I can wake up at 5 a.m. and not have a nap. It's either I take a nap or I drink an extra coffee. And in my brain, I think a nap is better than the extra coffee. We're not at the end of the day yet, but my takeaways, I think this is a really, currently in my my specific situation right now where I need to work a 9 to 5, like 8 hours a day, and then study for exams, try to go to the gym and be able to spend time with my family. I feel like this 5 a.m., 5:30 a.m. routine works really good, or at least it did today. So, I mean, I felt like I was more productive. I felt like I got a lot of work done. I felt accomplished to be able to get up in the morning, do my studying, and then like I don't have to worry about it all day. Like I completed that and that's done. So honestly, like I think if it weren't for my sister waking me up in the morning, I definitely would not have woken up. She's gonna help me get into that habit and then I'm gonna be able to do it on my own. That's what my goal is, to be able to like start waking up at 5:30 by myself. And then obviously like if there's more work that needs to be done, or let's say like it's like cram session time for studying, then obviously like I can start pushing the time to be earlier, which would mean I'd have to go to bed earlier. But I think like this is the most on track I've been with my studying in the last like 3 or 4 weeks. Like I felt like I was not doing the best. Like I felt like I was staying up late, I was like getting distracted, and like when I was studying this morning, I made sure to leave my phone like in my bedroom. I like didn't get any notifications, I didn't get bothered at all. It was like pure focus mode, which I thought was really, really helpful. Spend time with my family and actually like be present and not have to think about, oh, I have to study later, oh, I have to study. And like usually when I was studying in the evenings, I studied in my bed, which probably wasn't the best decision, but this morning I studied on like our breakfast table, and I think that was really, really good, and I felt like I was like more focused because of it, and I was less likely to fall asleep. That's my recap on or at least my takeaways so far. I don't know how long I'd be able to do this if I continue it, but I think honestly, I think with Friday, because tomorrow I don't have to study, so I don't have to wake up at 5 a.m. like I can wake up at,
a reasonable time. So waking up at 5:30 for 4 days a week, I feel like is doable. I can do that. If it makes me feel the way that I'm feeling right now, I feel like that's very doable. So, okay, I'm gonna drink this and I'm gonna go to Safeway right now. I gotta get some stuff. So I'll talk to you later. If you're wondering what playlist I'm listening to Dope 5.0. If anybody was wondering. In the back of the backseat. Got a shawty down in Cabo, she a model, feel like mulatto. Hey, Nino, I can get you in the States without a visa. You know I need you. Put you in the AMG, not a Beamer.
Hello. It is officially my bedtime. So my main takeaways from today were that I was productive. I got a lot of work done, but I don't know how I would be able to like sustain this. I think that's my biggest issue, is sustaining this schedule. I understand the appeal of it now. I get it. I understand why, but I don't know if I would be able to sustain it for a long period of time. I would love if I could, but yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go to bed now. Just finished talking to Adam. I hope you enjoyed this week's video. Stay tuned for the March vlog. A lot of people like the February vlog, so that was a lot of fun to make, so definitely gonna continue it for March. But I want to go to bed now, so good night.